5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good morning, all. It's time for the opener with my special guest.
This for you, Cal. Cal is live and Rocko's by side. Cal is live and Rocko's by side. There's a guy named Dave. Now wait a minute now. Dave's not here anymore. What's that cat's name? Oh, Pete. Pete. It's a guy named Pete. He's in peril. There's a guy named Pete. He's in trouble. There's a guy driving a cab. It kind of looks like Brant. What Brant said. He used to be a cab driver, apparently. Said he got stories that he can't tell us. I could tell you, but I had to kill you, you know what I'm saying? Cal is live and Rocko's by his side. Cal is live and Rocko's by his side. Got egos and Legos and everything in between. What's the deal with the sharks, man? Why is there like a shark infestation? Infestation is the word of the day. Infestation. Because if you see a shark, what you know is Cal is live and Rocko's by his side. Cal is live and Rocko's by his side. Got Legos and egos and everything in between. Man, we seen it all out here. Thanks, Cal, man. You do a great job. Thanks for making Saturday mornings fun, man. You guys remember when it used to be like Captain Crunch in the morning? I think that's the song. Captain Crunch in the morning, up from Santa. No, that ain't a song. So come on in, friends, and sit a spell. Come on in, friends. Hit like and hit that bell. Subscribe if you want to. You don't want to miss a thing. Let me tell you. Kyle's a cool dude, man. Nice hack collection. For a left-handed guitar player, he alright, man. And Rocko, well, we all know Rocko steals the show every week. You go, Rocko. What's up, baby? Kyle and Rocko are going live. Change it up. Didn't expect that, did you? Kyle and Rocko by the side got Egos and Legos and everything in between. Thanks, Kyle and Rocko Cat, for making Saturday clean. Rock on with your best selves, Jack. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
And there we have it. Thank you very much, Ted. That, of course, means only one thing. The Big Slurp is brought to you by. Oh, let's get it. Let's get the logo out here. Here we go. Ted Talks Guitars and Life. That was a lot of fun. Hey, Jeremy. Aha. Got me on, eh? All right, that's nice. Thank you very much. It is time for the first video of the day. Or is it the second or third? Here we go. This is an older one. It's In a Hurry, featuring J-Man and Two Bike Mike. Here we go. That's better. Oh no, not again. Get nowhere fast, I tell you. To get nowhere fast, come on. Rush and rush to get the day done. 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 Rush and rush. Rush and rush. Rush and rush. You know I'm in a hurry to get nowhere fast. I tell you I'm in a hurry to get nowhere fast. Rush and rush to get my life done. 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 Rush and rush. Rush and rush. I'm in a hurry to get nowhere fast. I tell you I'm in a hurry to get nowhere fast. Tell 'em, boys. Hey, Sparky, great to see you. Okay, and like all things that get popular on Saturday mornings, ads appear. So here we go. Here's our first and second ad of the day. Brick Beer. When you want a beer as big as you. Brick Beer. And here's our second one. I want a Les Paul for my Lego minifigures. What's up, Lego? Give me a Les Paul for my Lego minifigures. And that leads us into the Peter Perilous section of our morning videos. So we are going to start with Peter Perilous 5 and then go straight into Peter Perilous 6. I will learn to speak too. Soon. Soon I will. I promise. Here we go. Peter Perilous 5. And here we go. We're going to go straight into Peter Perilous 6. Is that cannibalism? You guys. Digestive tract. All right. Here we go. It's time for a couple more ads because, you know, you have to have ads on a Saturday morning show. It's just the way it is. Hey, you, Lego my ego. And of course, another ad. It had to be included, Ted. You insisted. Do you want to reach the top of the food chain? Stay in Shark School. Learn a profession. You can choose from our multiple programs, including dentistry. It's one of our biggest and most prolific doctorates. Who knows teeth like sharks? Nobody. And that couldn't be helped because, you know, he did mention sharks in his intro. Had to do a new one. Okay, so we're off to our regularly scheduled program. We're going back to Cabman. We're going to show the very first Cabman, and then we're going to follow it up with the second one. Here we go, Cabman. Sing that song with me, will you? There's a million stories in the Lego city of Bricksburg. This is just one of them.
Hey, Boss Stash, another beautiful day.
Yeah, another beautiful day to make some money. So stop polishing that cab and go get some fares. We need the money. And don't forget, ask for a tip.
And just like that, another day began. It was going to be a busy one for Cabman. And it wasn't going to end with him smiling. You know what I want, Cabman, and you're going to give it to me.
No way, Guber. I will never join you. Now get lost.
Hey, cabman, you look tense. What's wrong?
I think a storm is coming.
No one talks to me that way. I am Goober, and I own these streets. There we go. Could it be Brent? I'm not sure, Ted. I'm not sure. Okay, we're gonna get into Cabman episode 2 in a minute, but first, a participation plea. Hi there, Cal B again. Participation is the key to this channel. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to ask you for your cooperation in sending me story ideas that you'd like to see turn into little Lego movies, or even like if you have your own song or a public domain song that we could use for a video. You don't necessarily have to do the work yourself. All you have to do is give me the suggestion or send me a link, and I'll do what I can to make it a reality. So, like I say, see my email address in the video and contact me. It won't hurt you. Now, the trick about it is that you have to be a public subscriber to my channel, so I can recognize who it is that's sending me the email and it's not just some spam. That's all there is to it, nice and simple. Send me stuff. I will try to make it happen. Thank you. Okay, there we go. A little bit of a participation plea. If you have an idea or a song or anything like that, you don't even have to do it. All you need to do is let me know about it, and we'll go from there. All right, now we're gonna get straight to Cabman episode 2. You thought Peter Perilous got weird. Wait till you see this. I'm gonna own this town and everybody in it. Join me and be rich. Tired of being poor. I'll join you today. Now I finally destroy your business, Stash. I can see you now, Cabman, making lots of money for me. Really gotta cut down on the smoking. I'm melting. What a world. What was that? Oh, just another bad dream.
Meanwhile, on the other side of town.
And in the 8 car, here's that up-and-comer, Cameron Mansfield. Not that dream again. Not again. Okay, that was Cabman episode 2. Bad dreams and broken ones. Okay, now it's time for yet another ad. This one's after Ted's Own Heart, so let's see if this will work. Welcome to the pie party, pal. And there you go. Welcome to the pie party, pal. That'll be coming out this Christmas if I remember to do it. That's right, Pie Heart. All right. Now for all of you who've been waiting, this is Brandy Miller's at Creating with Love. She created this song called Snake Eyes. Now this is all done via AI. So I joined in on the fun and we made ourselves a video. So here we go. Snake Eyes. And now, a song after my own heart. Here is Snake Eyes with Brandy.
Legend fools bequeath. Who fears the dragon's scale? But soon war's pounding beat awakens the legend from sleep. The terror will soon meet. Hunger drives it from the deep. Humanity's evils repaid as fangs and claw rend, and all grow dismayed when the serpent descends to swim to our run. Too terrible to behold. Be dark shadow back into sun, rendering all of cold. It's fiery wrath, bringing swift ends to all in its path.
go. Apologies, Brandy. I meant to introduce it as your lyrics using AI for the music. But there you go. Okay, here we are. We're off to talking about another album. And this time, it's something a little bit from Mr. Frank L. Baum's mind. This week, what does a band from 1982 and The Wizard of Oz have in common? Let me tell ya. Okay, so firstly, the drummer Jeff Porcaro came up with the name Toto as he marked Toto on their early demo tapes to distinguish themselves in the studio, referencing the dog in The Wizard of Oz. They later adopted the name because it was short, easy to remember, and translated to the Latin word for all-encompassing in toto, reflecting their versatility. After forming in 1977, they went on to release 14 studio albums that sold over 50 million records worldwide. Toto 4 was by far their biggest selling album, with hits like Rosanna, Make Believe, and their number one and only number one hit, Africa. The band members for Toto 4 were Dave Hungate on bass, David Paich on keyboards and vocals, the brothers Steve and Jeff Porcaro, keyboards and drums, and one of my favorite guitarists ever, the one and only Steve Lukather. Bobby Kimball rounded it off with his soaring vocals. And now let's talk about a bunch of white guys doing a song about Africa. Now I want you to read the lyrics that I put down. I do believe the line that bridges the two cultures together is, "I know I must do what's right, sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti." And there you have it. A wonderful song, a wonderful album, and a great pleasure to listen to. Toto 4, give it another listen. And there you have it, a little talk about Toto 4. And it's hard not to think of Toto without thinking Toto 4. It's almost an automatic in my head. All right. South Africa. Okay, well, you know, you can't get away with having like any kind of videos these days without more ads. So there you go. That's right. Even frogs love our frogs. So get a pair today. Lego Amazon Prime, straight from the Amazon forest to you. Okay, we've made it to 33 past the hour, and that's going to be the live stream for today. I am going to replay Ted's little acoustic number here if you want to stick around and listen. Here we go. Thanks for joining me. It's been a blast. Always a lot of fun setting these up.
This for you, Cal. Cal is live and Rocko's by side. Cal is live and Rocko's by side. There's a guy named Dave. Now wait a minute now. Dave's not here anymore. What's that cat's name? Oh, Pete. Pete. a guy named Pete. He's in peril. There's a guy named Pete. He's in trouble. There's a guy driving a cab. It kind of looks like Brant. What Brant said. He used to be a cab driver, apparently. Said he got stories that he can't tell us. I could tell you, but I had to kill you, you know what I'm saying? Cal is live, and Rocko's by his side. Cal is live, and Rocko's by his side. Got Egos and Legos and everything in between. What's the deal with the sharks, man? Why is there like a shark infestation? Infestation is the word of the day. Infestation. Because if you see a shark, what you know is Cal is live and Rocko's by his side. Cal is live and Rocko's by his side. Got Legos and Egos and everything in between. Man, we seen it all out here. Thanks, Cal, man. You do a great job. Thanks for making Saturday mornings fun, man. You guys remember when it used to be like Captain Crunch in the morning? I think that's the song. Captain Crunch in the morning, up from Santa. No, that ain't a song. So come on in, friends, and sit a spell. Come on in, friends. Hit like and hit that bell. Subscribe if you want to. You don't want to miss a thing. Let me tell you. Kyle's a cool dude, man. Nice hack collection. For a left-handed guitar player, he alright, man. And Rocko, well, we all know Rocko steals the show every week. You go, Rocko. What's up, baby? Cal and Rocko are going live. Change it up. Didn't expect that, did you? Cal and Rocko by the side. Got Egos and Legos and everything in between. Thanks, Cal and Rocko Cal, for making Saturday clean. Rock on with your best selves, Jack. Yeah, baby. Yeah.